What I like about Volume 9. I feel like all the friends, they kind of have their own lives in this sense, like with their extracurricular activities, and they try to make it in time for them depending on how important they are to each other, in a sense. Ellie has to try to make it in time for Yaksha's piano recital. I have deliberately tried to not delve into everybody's backstories right away, but I think it might have backfired. I like that I try to execute an idea where you kind of get to know a little bit of everybody at a time. But sometimes I feel like this style of writing, I'll forget easily, since I am very forgetful. There we go. Couldn't think of anything, so we're gonna go to Volume 10. Okay, first of all, I actually composed the cover and not just throw a bunch of characters everywhere. Oh, by the way, I started working on these. I think we kind of get to see time slowly pass and the characters age along in the story. Because my idea was have the kids start out at like 13 years old and they end the story when they're 18. Just to give you kind of like a timeline, it takes about 5 years for them. So I have something to say about the hot goddess and the cold goddess. Sui's idea was having two characters. She didn't tell these four, that their other teammate would be on the other side, you know? As a surprise, I guess, and they didn't want to, I don't know. I think I was trying to think of something, but I don't know, guys. You tell me what I was trying to do. Just kidding. It's hard for me to explain. I guess you could say, like, you don't want the enemy to think that you're kind of like, why is it that your opponent has two people from the same team that are, I don't know, man, like a third-party mercenary stuff from the same agency? I don't know, guys. I was trying to think. I hope you got what I meant. Couldn't think of anything else. Let's just talk about the bonus chapter. I kind of liked how I showed the profile, showed their whole body, and showed the expressions that they are capable of making. How I decided to write these chapters is like, I write it at a certain age of their life, and if they intersect with other characters in the story, I actually shorten the backstory of those characters because they're already linked and intertwined with the first character that showed up. I don't know, sometimes I'm like that. I'm kind of running out of time, but I basically thought about ways to just cover parts of the story that I missed and fill it in through like a bonus content or something that I made in high school. So yeah, I guess it also gives me something to look back on as ideas for when I decide to remake my manga into an anime. I'd like to get at a stage that I can work on the anime faster, and that can be done through multiple means. If you'd like to assist or share or anything. Well, goodbye.